Oh, I am back, I guess. Okay. You know the rules, folks. One more DC and I'm calling it a day. And especially since it's Monday. But if I do end early, I'm still gonna be cross stitching, so I'll probably just hop on Discord and chat people up in there. But I I am done with OBS getting disconnected. I honestly want to get my 800 stitches so I can hit 5%. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I know. Part of the reason I keep the music going is so that if it stops or starts repeating itself, like stuttering, that's how you know I'm gone. Because I'm not always the most chatty, especially when I get on a focus. Mm-hmm. It's not just you, Jules. It's me too. I'm frustrated. So the leaves are starting to come out. um, which I'm super pumped about. I do enjoy foliage. I enjoy foliage mostly so it blocks my neighbors. So I've decided that I'm going to buy some metal fence posts, and I'm going to uh, buy either depends on how much it costs, either an expandable um, closet bar or a dowel of sorts. It has to be 6 feet, so it's probably going to be an expandable closet bar. Um, and I'm going to get outdoor curtains to block my neighbors off around my deck. And probably just the corners of my yard because I'm just tired. Okay, so I am. I'm preparing. Stop going all the way across. Honestly, I think I'm gonna hit up these little stitches where I'm working here. As long as my camera's still working. Um, and start focusing in on just one half. Mm. My scissors. I need to add that as a redeem. Is where are your little scissors? Because I lose them so much. Show me your scissors. Show me the little scissors. I had to pull out a new bobbin of 939 because I've already gone through a skein. I've actually probably gone through a couple, but between call dance and divine, I think I've gone through 2 or 3 at least. And I forget if I have or not, but I'm hoping to hit. Let me actually look. Pixie, couche. Okay, so I hit. So call dance, I did hit my 2.5% goal. So I'm pleased with that. Now I can hit my 5% goal. There's that. No, I did not go all the way. Oh, we are officially just working on this half now. I love the camera. You can see the difference between 939 and 310. You can kind of see it. I can kind of see it as close as I am. I'm sure it looks much better further away. My song, Warrior. Mhm. Okay, we'll see. Let's see how many stitches I can get in an hour with all of my chatting and cursing and chasing after my dog. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how many in an hour with all of that I got done. So Friday, I didn't realize till I looked at Facebook memories. Friday was Britta's anniversary of her passing. 2 years ago on Friday, um, Britta passed, and it means I've had Pixie and Cesar for 2 years. And so it was kind of a rough day. I mean, I got through it, but and I know Runes is coming up in June. June either 13th or 16th is Runes' um 6 year. I think he's been gone six. I think it's either 6 or 4. And back in back in March was Bindi, and Kira gets to be my fresh one in December. But yeah, my new stream area, I'm gonna have like little hidden storage areas everywhere. Like I'm planning like a little lounge near the window, like just a low reclined seat that I can read on. Um, but I'm gonna have like the seat's going to be able to pop up. Oh, 11:02. I missed it. I missed hitting the check button. Let's see. Let's see where I'm at. 170. So I'll hit the 200. Like there was any doubt. Come on. My personal mini goal is to get to the bottom of the page before noon. And I might be able to make it. I don't know. Mhm. Squinty eyed. There's no notification. Oh. And because of surprises, I'm not doing any craft fairs till July. Just because I missed the deadline on the one I was thinking about doing in June. And because I got distracted with like actual house projects, I didn't get my fairy dragon all done. I just have to do the wings and assemble it. So he's really close to being done. I just gotta do the butterfly wings. Pixie, get in here. Pixie. Lay down. Leave your brother alone. Lay down and leave your brother alone. Yes, I know. It's awful. Really? If you can't leave your brother alone, I'm gonna put you in your kennel and let him run free. Pixie. She keeps knocking my insulin over. Go. Go. I don't need help knocking stuff over. I'm perfectly able to do it all on my own. So, the skill I'm learning with these little critters that I'm doing is how to shape heads. The jackalope is a prime example. I just got to see where I am. Pixie, lay down. Because when it's all shaped, it looks like a bunny head. But I need to do some stitching in order to shape it. Because right now it just kind of looks like a blob head. You can see where the shape is supposed to be, but I haven't quite gotten around to fully shaping it yet. Mostly because I finished it last night at like midnight. Okay, so it reconnected awfully fast and it went up awfully fast. See, I'm very unsure now because I'm very angry. It didn't disconnect again. It almost did. I think that's what I'll be doing after stream. Why it disconnect? Because I'm sure it's something I can fix. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Nope, I wasn't. Okay. I'm gonna turn on hyper focus mode. After I take out my mistake. Sometimes I can't get a knot out. I just deal with it. Sometimes it loosens itself, so then it can be taken out, but it's not as being particularly Monday-ish. Seems like it's a double knot. a few more lines till I'm gonna call it a day when I hit the end of this section. So about 10 lines. Just because it's been a Monday already. I keep trying to work this knot out because it is itch and a half stitching with it. But I run the risk of breaking the thread, which is by far worse. So uh, I'm very fortunate that because it is nice and sunny outside, my pain is very, very low. I'm taking full advantage of this feeling, and I'm gonna try not to overwork myself because I know once it gets a little chilly, which it's prone to do, um, was lava good, Miss Jules? Did it hit all the sore spots that it can? Ooh, nice. Only have a few lines left. Okie doke. I'm pretty sure. I haven't hit my check mark yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm close to 300. So, that's pretty cool. Ooh, and 4.89% without my check mark being hit. So.
I have a real quick but real great vocal part for the hard techno song.
Knock it off. Pixie, come here. Lay down. Lay down. Cesar. No. Lay down. Husband creature just moved and the dogs are going bananas. I'm trying to keep him away from the door so they don't wake him up.
That's the sample right there, baby. Hold your fucking horses.
Okay. Jeez, I went years. I go years without seeing one, honestly. Um, you can be, you can be, you can be flabbergasted as much as you'd like. I keep my hair mostly back in a ponytail when I'm out in public, um, or on camera. My hair is very very well cared for, but I don't I don't treat it like I don't color it. I don't blow dry it. Like my hair exists. Yay, a Ford!
I'm sure you could probably hear it if you listen to this.
And actually, talking about hair, I have acrylic wig that I need to wash and see if I can salvage it. Because it's a very cute wig, and if I can salvage it, I'm gonna. Oh, see, I had layers installed ages ago, and I maintain them, but they're mostly for my front. Like when I have it freshly cut, my ponytail, the front will come down and frame my face, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I love it. but at the same time, eh. And I could honestly, I could probably do the framing as my hair is now, but
That's the sample right there, baby.
I have fine hair. There's a lot of it, but it's very fun. Very fun.
I don't know, something like that. Obviously, it has to be beat matched and maybe some effects and stuff on it.
German Shepherd, get your butts up here. Come here. What's your brother doing? I'm also suspicious because they have been being brats and peeing and pooping all over the house when they're not getting their way. So I suspect that is what Cesar is currently doing. Okay, I got 2 lines left. And then I'll give the rundown. Okay, I guess 2 lines are the same way all the way down. Tomorrow's goal will be this half, and then we'll be done 939 on the page. I think that will be the end of the big colors on the page, in all honesty. But of course, you see, we got to fill in the ear and whatnot. So that'll be loads of fun. But we're coming. The goal for May, the goal for the end of May, is a page finish, which I'm pretty sure we can get. Last row. It's funny. I set goals that take me almost to the end time. like the one instance where looking at the page and looking up at the camera, there's a lot less to fill in when I'm looking down in person. Like when I look at the camera, it looks like there's so much to fill in. And when I look down at the page, I'm like, no, that's really not that much. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna hit my check mark. I'm gonna do my thing and hit my check mark. Okay. So got 302 done. 302 stitches done. So we are up to 4.93%. I really think tomorrow we can hit 5%, which blah, 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 which will be amazing. The dogs have already run off, and I really don't want to clean up whatever they decide to leave me on the floor because they're impatient. So I thank everybody for the gift of your time. It is priceless. And drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself without harming others, and be kind to others without harming yourself. Wish me luck with dealing with the dogs, and I will see everybody tomorrow